Hello my fellow lobsters and welcome back to another command block video. Once again we are in Minecraft Bedrock edition and we are going to be showing off in this video how to make custom mob spawners in Minecraft Bedrock edition. We actually recently got a comment about doing this sort of thing, if they could do it with our how to spawn custom mobs in Minecraft Bedrock edition. Unfortunately you can't do it like that, but we figured out a way to do it in Minecraft Bedrock to make your own custom spawners. And if you're wondering if you can hear that zombie noise, the zombies in here, we made a baby zombie spawner. It always spawns baby zombies, and it looks like a normal zombie spawner. So, either way, let's get right into the video. Okay, so we're gonna go away a little bit, because that zombie sound is kind of annoying me. So first we're just gonna set up the normal spawn area for the spawner. So if the way that I'm gonna try and do this is make like sort of a, more of a, like a 5x5 area. So this is 3, 4, 5, and obviously, if you already have a spawner and you're, like, if you found a world with a dungeon, you can always use those. It's a lot simpler to just use that, than to make your own little spawning area. But yeah, we're just gonna make our own custom spawner area for the, purposes of this video. Okay, so we've got the spawn area, like, 90% done. We just gotta finish this roof. Okay, and okay, the roof's done. So now what we gotta do is, there's two ways to do this. Either one, you can set up the command block exactly like where this spawner is, and that's really easy to do, but you'll have to set up multiple times. Or you can do it a different way, and you can use armor stands to basically create the spawning areas. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and we're going to make this a spawner that spawns a netherite zombie. So we're just gonna call this netherite. Unless someone in their world names an armor stand netherite, you're gonna be completely fine. So either way, so here's what we're gonna start by doing. We have to execute. First, we need to repeat always active, and we're gonna need a couple of chain command blocks after that. Obviously, there's gonna be always active because chain always has to be always active, basically. So we're gonna slash execute at E, and we're gonna do, so you don't actually have to do the type equals armor stand, but I'm just doing that so it adds more control. Name equals, and it's netherite is the name of the armor stand. So if you named your armor stand something else, you can just replace netherite here with something besides netherite. So like if you want a gold zombie and you name your armor stand golden, just write golden right here. And it could be like netherite zombie subscribe now or something, and that'll still work. It's just a lot harder to put down. So, and you're gonna do the triple tilde thing as always, and then we're gonna do something. We're gonna do another execute, and it's gonna be at E type equals. So we're gonna be using zombies, because that's what we're gonna put inside the spawner. So we're gonna do type equals zombie, and then the name of the zombie that we're spawning, we're just gonna call it netherite zombie. So, basically and we're gonna, its name equals not netherite zombie. And then we're gonna do, the triple tildes, summon, zombie, netherite, zombie. Okay, so now to explain this huge command chain. So, basically at the very beginning, what we're doing is we're testing for all the different kinds of armor stands that are all the different spawners of armor stands named netherite. So when we do this part, it's just so that we can identify where we want the spawner to be. And then the triple tildes is at its position, and then we're going to execute at all the zombies nearby that name is not netherite zombie, because we don't want to get these enormous swarms of netherite zombies, and we also want to do radius equals, I usually do about 15 or 10 for this, because it makes most sense to me. So name equals not netherite zombie, because we don't want to have these enormous, like, we don't want to have we don't want to crash our world, basically, because of netherite zombies spawning all the time. And then we're summoning a zombie named netherite zombie. Now, if you have more than one spawner, like, of different kinds, right next to each other, and you want to make sure that they don't all, like, conflict, you can just put another name equals not, like, so if you have netherite zombie and diamond zombie spawners right next to each other, and the names of the zombies are netherite zombie and diamond zombies, you just put name equals not whatever you want the zombies to be immune to the spawner to be. So basically that's the main thing. Then we're gonna do slash execute at e type equals, and we're just gonna do the same type equals armor stand thing, name equals, and this will be netherite at its position. And then we're going to execute at the zombies again. Type equals zombie, not zombie horse. R equals radius equals 15. Name equals not netherite zombie. And then we're going to do at its position again, and TP at S to its position and negative 300, like that. So basically, why we're not doing so what this command does is it executes at all the spawners again. This is always going to be the first part that we're doing, basically. And then it executes at the zombies. And then it teleports them into the void if they're not netherite zombies. So basically, what this is going to look like is, so obviously we haven't got the replace item set up, but if we put a zombie here, it turns into a netherite zombie immediately. And notice this spawn egg is not named netherite zombie. If we spawn it over here, it's just a regular zombie. But if we spawn it in here, it's a netherite zombie. Because it teleports the other zombie into the void. Because we don't want to get a kill animation, because that becomes, that changes the look of it a lot. And it also drops items. So basically, what you're doing is you're auto-despawning them by sending them straight into the void. Okay, now just for the replace item part, slash replace item entity at E, name equals netherite zombie, and we're just gonna we're gonna give them netherite helmet, chestplate, and axe, slot.armor.head 0 netherite helmet, and that should work, believe. So if we spawn it now, yeah, we got netherite helmets on them. And then we're just going to repeat the same thing, basically, slash replace item entity at E, name equals netherite zombie, slot.armor.chest 0 netherite chestplate, and now it also should have a chestplate. Yep. And finally, the sword, or the axe, slash replace item entity at E, name equals netherite zombie, and slot.weapon.main hand, not offhand, 0 and netherite axe. Okay. And now he has netherite axe too. So now all we have to do is put this spawn egg here and cover it up. And we're just going to go inside. I have night vision, by the way, just so I can see what's happening. And you'll notice now it actually spawns, it actually spawns the netherite zombies. So just give it a second. Just spawn a zombie. Okay, so it spawned a netherite zombie. It didn't spawn a regular zombie, it spawned a netherite zombie. The cool thing about this too is you can do this. You can literally spawn them. So, and we're just going to teleport at S to 100 blocks above it. And one other thing you can do too, if you did this the right way, with the netherite named armor stand, is you can go over to your, so I can go over to this one over here, and I can name this one netherite instead, and if this is loaded in, it should start spawning netherite zombies instead. So let's just close this up, and just wait for a second, because spawners can take a while to spawn something. Just spawn a zombie. Okay, we got it. So, wherever you put the armor stand, as long as the command blocks are loaded in, it will basically create another spawner of your whatever zombies you want. And no, if you name this guy Netherite, it's not going to do anything except, like, watch. So if I name it Netherite, you notice it teleports down. What? Okay. Oh, that looks strange. That's very weird. Okay, back to normal. But if you name it something else, it'll basically what happens is it thinks it's a different zombie, so it teleports it into the void and spawns a new Netherite zombie. So if I just spam the name tag here, we're gonna get a lot of zombies. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, Mojang, fix this, please. Why? Why? Okay, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if anything didn't make sense, go tell me in the comments below, and I'll try and help you out with, whatever. But, either way, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!